I'm Rob Meacham and I play Mac. Mac's a guy from New York City, and he has a mom that is really in his business. He graduated from NYU and went on and really, yeah, he did well in school, but he never did anything. He wrote for a column for the newspaper. He was the VP of this film appreciation club, but you know, it really didn't matter in the big scheme of things.
So kid, why are you here?
Well, obviously I got sick of living the good life. Those $100 haircuts, VIP treatments, high-rise lofts, yeah, they can be a real drag.
And when he went to look for a job, he didn't have anything. And his mom helped him out and got him this job up in Vergennes, Vermont. He's this big New York City guy and comes to this tiny little town. He's got to deal with all that happens, the changes in his life. Trying to find himself, really. Trying to figure out how to start his life. But really trying to get into character, trying to become Mac. I try to think of life if everything was truly handed to me and I never had to work for anything. I'm a big city kid going to a small town, and where these people really, when I get there and these people really care about what they're doing, but being from this big city and knowing that I have this fallback, I have that dynamic in my head of, I know I'm better than this.
But you don't have to respect yourself when you don't have to overcome any real challenges.
Look, I know what you're trying to do, and I don't want anyone's pity, and I sure as hell don't want a pep talk like I'm some spoiled little kid.
At the beginning of the series, Mac sees Paul and he sees how good he is on screen. He sees how good he is on television. He kind of looks up to him a little bit, and if of all the people he's met in the town, Paul is by far the only one that he sees as almost a mentor, of someone that he possibly could strive to be. Paul sees Mac as a potential mini-me. He sees opportunity in his eyes and who he is. He kind of brings him under his wing a little bit, but at the same time, he can see that Mac knows he's come from a different world than what he's stepped into. That's a struggle in between the characters for sure.
Mac, I know how you feel. From the second you got here, you thought you were above all this. I know this isn't the American dream, but those people in that studio, they care.